people say there is mind, body, and spirit. Now, if you don't believe in the spirit, then you very definitely have to believe in the mind and body, because there is no spirit. Regardless of whether you believe there's mind, body, and spirit, you cannot deny that the body is foremost important on this particular realm of existence. We need to look after ourselves. We need to physically make sure that we are fit. And this is something that has been completely lost upon modern culture, is that nobody talks about what it is to be fit. Now, there's all kinds of people willing to take money from you and sell you all kinds of contraptions and meal and food and mixes in order to make you fit. And the whole purpose of it is to decrease the amount of effort that you have to put into it. Unfortunately, there is no magic bullet. There is no way to make you fit without a certain degree of suffering. Exercise sucks. There is no way about it. There is no shortcut. Even if you were to do steroids, all steroids do is allow your muscles to heal faster. But you still have to punish yourself in order to, well, damage the muscles so that they'll heal faster. So as a matter of fact, there's more suffering if you do the steroids than if you don't, because you have to work out more. Dealing with generally the WOG populace, there's a lot of us who disgustingly are overweight, myself included. And we need to get ourselves in some sort of running shape. Now the question is why? Why? It's one thing to say, I'd like to be in better shape, but you think, why should I be in better shape? Well, mind, body, spirit. If you work on your mind and work on your body, if you believe in the spirit, that will also get healthy. If you don't believe in the spirit, if you work on your body, then conversely your mind will become healthy. You have to build up your body's level of fitness. It's something you have to do. If you don't do that, then how can you possibly hope to function at any kind of optimum level? It won't make sense. Now, you can check all the references anywhere. One of the best ways to get in shape is to actually move. And the easiest, cheapest way to get in shape is to run. This is why the U.S. Army, this is why armies all over the world are crazy about running. Yes, it is hard on your joints. Yes, but your legs are for running. That's what they're for. So if you start slow by walking, maybe doing hikes, doing whatever, you will be able to build up the strength and gradually you'll be able to run. This is very easy to do. Do it in the morning. Get your ass out of bed, get it around the block. There are no scales. There is nothing to compare it to. You don't compare yourself to me. You don't compare yourself to like Carl Lewis or someone like that. You have to just have your own scale, and every time you get out of bed and get around the block, I don't care if you crawl around the block the first time, it's a personal victory every day. Doesn't matter the quantity, it matters the consistency. It matters how often you do it. Get around the block. Just get around the block. Walk. First little while, after 3 weeks, eventually you'll be bored with walking around the block, and you'll run 10 steps. And then you'll run 20 steps. And before you do it, you'll do the first lap around the block, and you'll run the whole way, and you won't be winded, and you'll be like, holy cow, I deserve a trophy. And it'll be your own personal victory. But you can't talk about it with anyone. You can't work out with anyone because it's a very personal thing. This is body maintenance. You should approach the same way you approach maintaining anything. You wouldn't let your computer get way out of whack and all, screwy and with all files broken everywhere and just generally bloated. So why should you be that way? Yes, it's hard. Yes, it sucks. It totally sucks. So the only way you can make it not suck is to maybe not eat food that's totally loaded with fat. That's number one, because that's huge. Okay, so try to, drink water, get rid of the pop. That'd be a big step. If you did that, if I could stop all the wogs from drinking pop, holy cow, I would have achieved the world. But if you can eat some healthy food every now and again, stuff that's maybe low in fat, and just go for a walk every morning before you eat. Anything you do in the morning before you eat is 500% more effective. So let's say you do a block in the morning before you eat and you actually manage to run. That would be the equivalent to running 5 blocks if you'd eaten like a bowl of cereal and then run. Because we're trying to get the body mass down, we're trying to get the physical fitness level up, trying to get your cardio up. And it's different from lifting weights, because when you lift weights, you're able to lift heavy things, but when you run, you're able to move, doing any practical escape and evasion. Any real-world application for physical and fitness is probably going to include running. It is an ultimate exercise that builds up your capability to move. It takes down your body mass very, very quickly, I might add, and it works on your cardio. It's a brilliant way to work out, and best of all, it's free. It's totally free. Anyone who runs on the road will tell you that running on a treadmill is very different from running on a road. So I totally don't think anyone should have treadmills at all. Why should you? I mean, are you so confined that you can't actually go for a run around your block? Why in the hell would you need to buy $1,000 piece of equipment just to run? The street's right outside. The reason why they sell the treadmills is because it's cathartic. We feel better if we bought the treadmill, because that way all of a sudden, we're already losing weight. No, it's bullshit. It's bullshit. You just need to go out, go for a run around the block, do it first thing in the morning. That's all you need to do. If you do that, even if you can't run, people go, I can't run, I hate running. Okay, fine. Waddle around the block. Walk around the block. Just get your ass around the block. And all those suckers walking by in cars be like, look at that guy, he's walking on the side. Yeah, but you're driving, guy. People have to start somewhere. Everywhere starts somewhere. I was sucking wind hard first few times I went around. You can better believe that. But you watch yourself on camera for a little while, you become very acutely aware of how out of shape you are, especially when people are making fun of you. But truth be told, we all have to get in shape, because if we get in shape and get our bodies healthy, healthy body, healthy mind, that's the walkway. My name's Sean Kennedy, and I am the fucking man.